Hello, welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing cool stuff. We're going to be watching the video. I imagine it's going to be a YouTube video, but just in case, I'm going to leave Twitter open. Or I'll get the notification about it. No, I'm going to leave Twitter. Oh, is that about 1,000 Year Door? Is Arlo trending? Yeah, there he is. Guys, go check out Arlo. He's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. Just kidding. Bro, you didn't think. Alright, so we got 5 minutes. Yeah, we got one watching. That's good. It's still funny to see that kind of stuff just on Nintendo's page. Yeah, play Fortnite. Let's look at this. Heroes canceled. Canceled. Oh god. Cancelled, I mean. Oh no. This is the coolest comment section ever. What is this? I already made that joke. Alright. This is about... Okay, this is good. I like this. No, no. I didn't experience the Joker issues because that was pretty cool. Joker beat you to it.
I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have. Patience.
Oh, okay. that image is cursed. Alright, that one's fine. This one's fine. Okay, yes. Oh, I like that one. I retweeted it already here. It's just kind of funny that everybody's mad about this character. I mean, I was too. But, I got over it when they announced Banjo. Still got 2 chances for your character, whoever that may be. Be the hero, because I don't see much of a problem with the new Twitter layout, not gonna lie. Don't see much of a problem. Ultimate Alliance is fine, there's my opinion. Yeah, it's gonna be right there. I can actually see. Oh shoot, I've got another person watching. Here we go. I'm not gonna put face cam on because my face is not good in the morning, but we're still gonna react to this, and we're gonna have as much of a awake sense as I should have. I'm gonna put my drink away. Hang on, because I'm lazy and I didn't do it last night. Alright. This is my favorite video game of all time. In case you guys haven't noticed, I'm kind of becoming more Nintendo channel. I think I said this in a video, but... Or maybe it was one of the videos that didn't come out. There's a few unreleased videos that I have that I could offer you insight into.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game from Sora Limited. Long time no see. The hero from Dragon Quest is joining the battle, and that means I have some new information to share with you. Usually, we prepare a script for Nintendo Direct, and we have editors put various cuts together, but this time, I'd like to take more of a live stream approach and present it myself.
This is a pre-recorded video.
We don't have much of a budget for this. While I discuss, I'll be playing with the controller as well. I hope you enjoy it. But before we get into it, I should mention that the Dragon Quest series began in 1986. It's an iconic Japanese role-playing game. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Dragon Quest was what popularized RPGs in Japan, and beyond that, it's a top-notch game that's become a cultural phenomenon. The latest entry in the series is Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, which is releasing soon on Nintendo Switch, so please look forward to it.
I could buy it on Nintendo Switch.
Today, I'll be playing the development version of the ROM, so there may be parts where the camera seems different from the version you have at home. I hope you understand.
Whoa. I was probably told to put two before the
Here's a lineup of all 4 heroes. I think, to some, this scene alone might seem pretty astonishing. This one is the hero from Dragon Quest XI's, the one that's releasing soon. The 16-year-old was dubbed the Darkspawn, and he wields a weapon called the Supreme Sword of Light.
Bro, he's 16.
Now for the hero from Dragon Quest III. This is the hero Erdrick, and he's 16 years old. He's equipped with Erdrick's sword.
16.
Actually, in 3 and 11, the hero's shield designs are almost identical, but we've changed them up a bit. It's all in the details.
It's got Roy's jabs,
Next,
it looks
the
like.
hero from Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. This 17-year-old is the ancestor of the
he's
bride
17,
from Dragon
that's
Quest
cool.
V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. He's equipped with the Zenithian sword. Lastly, the hero from Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, an 18-year-old who isn't affected by the curse. Munchie is in his pocket, and as a former royal guardsman, he's equipped with the Dragovian King Sword. That said, it may be a bit tough to distinguish them using just the name hero, so if you want to refer to each of them individually, here are their names. The hero from 11S is 11, the hero from 3 is Arusu, the hero from 4 is Solo, and the hero from 8 is 8.
Arusu.
You can
mean
use these names to
Erdrick?
reference them if you'd like. Also, they each have a color variation. The coloring and design of these variations are based on characters from the series. Can you guess who they are?
No. Afraid not.
This is actually the very first time that the heroes from the Dragon Quest series have been able to fight each other. It was allowed to finally happen in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and for that, I am very grateful.
Yeah, it's interesting for looks like an interesting character.
Each hero has a different voice actor, and I'd like to introduce them now. Here they are. The hero from 11 is Mitsuki Saiga. This hero speaks in 11S, but the action in this game is different, so her voice acting needed a bit more oomph. The hero from 3 is played by Nobuyuki Hiyama.
Example.
You might say the King of Braves is playing the hero, but he voiced Link in the original Super Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. Melee games, so you could say he was already a hero. He's definitely a pro, and out of all the voice actors, his recording session went the fastest. The hero from 4 is voiced by Takeshi Kusao. He's a veteran voice actor and asked for a lot of detail on the backstory of his character, and this has carried over into his performance. The hero from 8 is voiced by Yuki Kaji. It was apparently a dream of his to do voice work for the Super Smash Bros. And the Dragon Quest series, so he was happy to have both dreams come true at once. The heroes from 3, 4, and 8 are being voiced for the first time in the series, and calling out the spell names is also the series' first.
Yuri.
Now, let's get a look at these fighters in action.
Alright, champ.
The animations are a bit more energetic than the standard sword users, since we aim to match the style of Akira Toriyama.
I guess.
Sometimes the hero's smash attacks result in a critical hit. It happens at random, but when it does, you'll perform an extra strong attack.
Oh my god.
These critical hits actually match the look of critical hits in various installments of the series. Note the subtle nuances.
Like noise.
The hero is equipped with a shield, which can block various projectiles. His forward tilt is a shield bash attack that can also be used to block projectiles. His neutral special is the Frizz family of spells.
That's my hair.
Frizz, Frizzle, and Kafrizz.
Kafrizz.
You can stop your charge in the middle by shielding, and then you can resume charging again. Then, you could store the full charge until you're ready to unleash it at any time. However, even if you've charged up a Kafrizz, nothing will happen if you don't have enough MP at the time, so be careful. Hero's side special produces zap-type spells. Enter the command quickly for a zap, which is a good way to keep opponents in check. Hold it down a little longer for a zapple, which has a pretty good reach. And if you charge it up all the way, you'll let loose a Kazap. Each of these spells imbues your sword with lightning to power up your attacks. Next is the Whoosh family of spells, which can be used for recovery. Performing a short up special results in a whoosh. Charging it a little bit results in a swoosh. And charging it up all the way results in a kaswoosh.
That's cool.
You can only store a charge with Frizz-type spells. A whoosh is fairly stunted, requiring only a little MP. A swoosh actually provides a bit more lateral movement.
Needles.
A kaswoosh allows you to recover even if you fall pretty far.
Basically
Also,
Arsene.
whoosh-type spells can blow enemies into the air. That way, you can interfere with opponents. Next is Hero's down special, Command Selection. His down special pulls up a random list of commands. Doing so allows you to use a spell or other move. Oomph simply raises your attack power. With a fully charged smash attack, you can deal this much damage.
40.
Now for Psycho. It increases the power of your next attack.
It's a cool mechanic.
The difference between this one and Oomph is that it can only be used once, but the effect lasts until your attack finishes, even if you miss. Next up, Bounce. It reflects your opponent's spells and other projectiles.
Bounce it away.
If you both cast Bounce, this will happen.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
The effect of the reflect will be exponential. Heal lets you reduce your damage percentage.
What? I think.
Flame Slash can spread damage to a wide area in front of you.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, I know
Crackle
there's
Slash
few
can
other
freeze
characters
opponents.
who do that, but I mean, It's like Wii Fit Trainer. Wii Fit.
Accelerator significantly increases your speed.
Oh, Minato arts.
Kaboom sets off a mighty explosive spell.
Kaboom. Do kaboom.
Snooze puts opponents to sleep. That way, you can follow it up with a beefy attack. Maybe something like Hatchet Man.
Sounds like a
And then
NES
there's
game.
Thwack. This fearsome spell could potentially KO an opponent in one hit. However, the opponent's damage percentage will ultimately determine the effect. So if their damage percentage is low, it's less likely to activate. Zoom.
Oh, what?
This spell is well suited for recovery. As demonstrated, it lets you recover from anywhere, but you may hit your head on the ceiling. Kaklang. When you cast the spell,
See the
you become
suicide
impervious to
See
attacks.
Kamikaze.
But watch out for a Metal Slash. Metal Slash is a skill that can KO a metal opponent in one hit. Hocus Pocus is a spell with unpredictable effects. Oh, looks like it slowed me down. But not all of its effects are bad. Sometimes good things happen too. Magic Burst. As you can see, my MP is depleting rapidly because the spell uses all your remaining MP to deal massive damage. The amount of MP you have will determine how effective it is. And finally, Kamikaze.
There we go. That's
This
my
spell
favorite.
produces an extremely powerful explosion, but this also results in self-destruction. He has many different special
I wanna
moves.
see that in playoff
In
stage
fact,
at the
of all the fighters, Hero has the highest number of them in the game. You can close the command selection before choosing a spell by pressing the R button. That way, you can try again and hope for a different set of spells.
Oh, okay, so it is random, but
That's his final smash, Giga Slash, and it's no mere kazak. This move calls upon all the past protagonists to lend the hero their power for one mighty blow. This attack has a high vertical range, and if it's within 4 in-game meters, it will connect.
okay. You catch two.
The command selection move is unlike any other in the game. It may be a bit hard to imagine how it works, so I'll fight a CPU opponent for a while.
Bro, that's the hero.
I'm fighting at Yggdrasil's altar. I'm the hero from 8, and the CPU is the hero from 4. The stage starts off on this platform, which begins to rise.
I like the music.
You can use Frizz to keep opponents in check without charging. I'll use Zappo from a distance. The CPU's counterattacks are pretty good. I think I'll try a command selection. Snooze.
Oh, I did it.
Good stuff. Kaboom. I'm a little low on MP, so I'm going to attack to refill it. But meanwhile, the CPU filled up their final smash meter.
I like the stage.
Not going to let him use it.
Reminds me of, what's the one Zelda temple? The, I don't know, Sky Altar, whatever it's called.
Oh, critical hit. Heal.
Okay, I like this character.
I'll go ahead and use Accelerator. And the final smash. Hope I can finish him off. Nice. Oops, I used Hatchet Man, but ended up blocking a projectile with it. Oh. Platform. Is he going to do it? Ooh, he got me. I was trying to counterattack with his Crackle Slash, but he got me. And at the edge of the screen, no less. In these free-for-all battles, it's pretty... Oh, time's up.
Oh, time up. Yggdrasil's altar.
This stage is called Yggdrasil's Altar, and it's based on a location in Dragon Quest XI S.
I thought it was.
One difference is that the platform rises, which is very Super Smash Bros.
Oh, they're gonna crash into the
We're
whale.
passing close by Cetacea. After that, we'll be able to see all of Erdrea. The giant tree in the background is an important point in Dragon Quest XI S.
Yeah, that's where Finn and Jake live.
You can see a taco walking by.
Taco.
While the taco is out there, some sort of platform will appear. We just passed Arborea, and you can see what looks like a rainbow bridge. And now we pass Havens Above.
It's the Breakfast Kingdom right there. This is just adventure time.
You'll see slimes appear in the background, but sometimes you'll see liquid metal slimes appear too. Those are really rare.
Jumped off and died.
As we pass Cetacea again, we draw near to the giant tree.
Okay, we're gonna meet Finn and Jake.
As we make our way up the tree, we can see a light, which also appears in Dragon Quest XI S.
Yes.
And then we finally make our way back
Sorry,
around.
the quality's getting a bit weird.
By the way, there's something over here. Sometimes a treasure chest appears at this stage, as you can see here. If you open it, you get an item.
I like the... Oh, man, the noises are actually pretty good.
But it could also be a trap.
Ooh, that's Dark Souls right there. This is the Dark Souls of Smash Brothers.
Ouch!
Yeah, that's Dark Souls right there. Not gonna lie.
It's a mimic.
No, it's Dark Souls.
If you try your hardest, you might defeat it. You don't have to fight it, but if you manage to beat it, you'll get an item.
Oh.
Although Yggdrasil's altar is based on the world of 11S, I felt it would be unfortunate to have only 1 or 2 songs from that game. So instead, we decided to compile a collection of field and battle tunes for each hero. Here's what it looks like.
Okay, so it's gonna be more than 2.
Players who
It's
have
just
an
too
emotional
freaky.
attachment to specific music tracks can use the My Music feature to pick their favorite ones to play.
Of course.
Of course, you can also enjoy them by using the sound test feature. You won't be able to select the famous prelude that way, but the end of the prelude will play during the hero's victory screen. We've also added other content, including something for the Spirit Board, so please look out for that as well.
Oh, spirits.
Hero will be available on Tuesday, July 30th.
It's like Nintendo already released.
If you have the Fighter's Pass, you should be able to get him right away. We're also planning to make him available individually for $5.99.
Okay, how much we got left? We're still 20.
We're also adding in new
Jesus.
Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time. Alright, there's the Geno here. We're making confirmation that Geno does not exist. Hat. Becky still. Erdrick, that's not Erdrick. Bunch of artists. Confirmation. Okay, yeah, that was predictable. Small gun now. I got Joe's. It's the Gina costume, guys. the end of the trailer right there.
Along with Hero, the version 4.0 update will also be available.
Alright, let's see what's new.
There will now be a time limit on the Final Smash meter. That'll make it harder to use your attack range to play a waiting game, so I think it's better to just use your Final Smash when it's ready.
Okay,
It will
that's
stick
cool.
around for a while, and you'll be able to tell how long you have by looking at the meter, which will deplete over time. We're also adding a very easy difficulty to Adventure Mode, so if a battle's just too difficult for you to clear, or if you simply want to have a relaxing time playing, please try it out.
For you absolute garbage players.
Another new feature will let you try and predict the winner during Spectate Mode.
And gamble. Just like
Then
in
you can
Smash.
exchange the points you accumulate for an item. Even if your prediction is wrong, there's nothing to lose, so I suggest supporting fighters to your heart's content.
Gamble.
An online tourney mode will also be added in. To enter an in-game tourney, all you have to do is select the mode.
That's
The
pretty
rules
cool.
are preset, but they'll change periodically. I hope you enter these tourneys over and over.
Yeah, I'm not very good at the game.
We also plan to hold special event tourneys from time to time. What's more, there are other new additions, like being able to insert screenshots into the videos you edit, and being able to consecutively play videos that have been added to shared content.
It's autoplay.
Plus, there are new amiibo available now:
Hey.
Isabelle, Pokemon Trainer, and
Fuck
Pichu.
those suckers, except for Isabelle, but she's getting
Each
mailed
one
over to
will
my
be
house.
available in a yellowish package, so keep an eye out for them.
Alright.
Finally, the fighter known as Hero will be distributed soon, but Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition will release on September 27th, so please check that out as well.
Boy, relaxing.
We tried a live stream-like format this time, but I'm still not sure if we will do this every time a new fighter is released.
God,
Regardless, I hope you have fun with Hero.
it's a well-deserved break.
See you next time.
The Microsoft, bro. Hey, wait a second. Joker's in Smash Brothers, bro? Okay. Join Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Director Masahiro Sakurai. Oh crap, that was Sakurai. No, for an in-depth look at the hero from the Dragon Quest series in this new video presentation. Solid like from me. Nintendo Play Nintendo game, gameplay, fun, video game, kids, action, adventure, RPG. See how many views it has now. Jesus, 73,000 already. Okay, so wait, his one thing is down B, right?
Forming a short, you can only enemies. Next is Hero's down special, command selection.
Yeah, okay.
His down special.
I'm only surprised. The thing I'm most surprised about is that they haven't added home run mode or anything new like that to 4.0. But I can't ask for much. I mean, they're adding tons of new characters and stuff like that.
Although Yggdrasil's altar is based on the world of 11S, I felt it would be unfortunate to have only one or two songs from that game. So instead, we decided to compile a collection of field and battle tunes for each hero. Here's what it looks like.
Hang on.
Players who have an emotional attachment to specific music tracks can use the My Music feature to pick their favorite ones to play. content. You should be able to get them right away. Tuesday, July 30th.
It was Tuesday, July 30th. Oh, shoot, bro. Hey, but I'm using the latest version of the software. Where's the character side? Where's the character?
If you have the Fighter's Pass, you should be able to get him right away. We're also planning to make him available individually for $5.99.
I don't know. Personally, I'm more of a Joker kind of guy from the looks of it, but I haven't even tried out the character yet, so I mean, I can't say much. Well, yeah, that was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I like the relaxed style of that all. It was interesting. I'll keep you guys updated. Follow me on Twitter. I'll tweet out whenever it releases, I guess, or whenever I get word it releases, if you guys are interested. But thank you for watching. Hang on, I'm gonna turn on my webcam for this one part here. You guys are gonna see my messed up self, but video capture device. Well, clearly that doesn't want to do it, so I'm just gonna go with just me here. Oh, what? Give me 1 second, folks. See you guys